Happy Canada Day, everyone. So today I'm just going to mash up a few clips that I've got on my phone. So I download a few clips during the week and I'll pick a few off to put into stories. But I thought I'd just, rather than just delete them all, I thought let's have some fun and go through them. Well, me and Patrick will go through them with you on Canada Day. Happy Canada Day. That's my effects. So, when not to celebrate winning an election. Yeah, so I was watching the election in St. Paul's and I watched it till about 1 o'clock in the morning, and the Liberals were about 500 ahead by then. And I think about 2 o'clock in the morning, while I was giving it Zeds, the Liberals, they celebrated the win.
Votre travail acharné, et j'aimerais faire une grande déduction à la prochaine députée pour nous rencontrer par Leslie Church.
But as we all know, that was a little bit premature, and the Conservatives won by over 500 votes. Well done, Conservatives. And St. Paul's for being there and voting. But then, the whole thing made Trudeau very sad, and he came to the mic and had a little bit of a reflection and decided that Canadians have told him he's got more work to do.
I also want to congratulate Don Stewart on his victory in this tightly fought race. But I want to be clear that I hear people's concerns and frustrations. These are not easy times, and it's clear that I and my entire Liberal team have much more work to do to deliver tangible, real progress that Canadians across the country can see and feel.
Yes, a lot more work to do. A lot more work to do. 9 years isn't enough. No, we need more work to try and convince Canadians that they need taxing and taxing and taxing until they're absolutely piss poor. And then we can start writing them checks so they can survive just off the government. And that way they will vote for our government because they need the checks that we're giving them to live, when bread's $100 a loaf and milk's like $200 for a bag. Yeah, we still do bags in Ontario. I know. We don't do boxed water here. No, or $220,000 in-flight meals. No, we don't do that. No, not here. Not in this house. Anyway, but what did the other politicians, his friends, his Liberal caucus, what did they think of Trudeau? Will he stay? Will he go? Will he stay or will he go? Will he stay or will he go now? Let's have a listen.
Michael Cole, CBC News, on behalf of CBC Parliamentary Bureau. Can Justin Trudeau stay on as the leader of the Liberal Party of Canada?
Can he, or will he?
Can, in the wake of last night's, does he still have the confidence of the government, or the party?
Well, that's a good question. I think it's too early to tell that exactly, but I think that most of us support his leadership, and we always have. I think the Prime Minister has made it clear that when his time comes and he decides to walk away from the leadership, he will do so. But I don't think that now, I couldn't pronounce on whether he can lead the party in the future or not. I mean, I feel like he's a great leader. I feel like last night's by-election loss was a disappointment. So coming out of that, I mean, I think you're asking me to answer a question that I think is a little bit early. I think people are reflecting on, you know, what that result means.
Yeah, look, make sure you share, you two, yeah? Yeah, don't you be drinking it all again. Anyway, so yeah, it looks like Trudeau's going to stay and not go, and he's going to watch the sink. He's going to watch the ship sink. Well, that would be awesome if he would stay and watch the ship sink. Gotta be careful what you say. That might be a swear word there if I said it wrong. Anyway, let's move on. Lancaster bomber flew over the house. Did I just say that this was random videos from my phone? It's Canada Day. Just roll with it. Yeah, that Lancaster bomber and the I think the Spitfire that was with it, they're based in Hamilton, near where I live, near the Niagara side of Toronto, and there is an air show just up the road from me in Trenton, so they always just fly over the house, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, Biden, how old is he? Can he even walk? Can he speak? I don't have the speaking shot on the phone, but I clipped this where he was, his wife is, I think she's a nurse. She helped him off the stage. Like, this is supposed to be, this guy is in charge of one of the biggest superpowers in the world, the US of A, right? And he can barely walk and barely talk. Let's have a watch.
Lady Jill Biden helping her 81-year-old husband off stage. You can see pretty small steps there, but having to be helped off. He clearly needed assistance to descend those steps to greet the two CNN moderators.
Yeah, I think she was actually a doctor, not a nurse. Just correct myself there. Mark Holland, my MP. Let's have a listen to him defend Trudeau.
Trudeau shouldn't stay on as leader. Do you think he should stay on as leader?
Absolutely. I think the Prime Minister is a person of extraordinary integrity who has carried this nation through some incredibly difficult times.
How concerned are you that more voters are not thinking the way that you are? Actually, the majority in polls are showing that they think that your party would be better off without Justin Trudeau at the helm.
Well, look, the day before I was nominated in 2004, people said, why are you running? There are going to be 250 Liberals elected under Paul Martin. You're going to be one of a countless number of MPs. There's no point in going. The day after my nomination, the news cycle changed, polls changed, and people said, why are you running? You can't get elected. You know, in 20 years of politics, I've learned people like to pretend they know what's happening. They have no idea. No one has any idea what's happening a week from now. I think we spend entirely too much time prognosticating about things we have no knowledge of.
Oh, we have knowledge, Mark Holland. We certainly have knowledge. You know, all the things that you do and all the taxes that you raise and all the bad things that the government does, like carbon tax and food prices and everything that makes Canadians poorer. We can see that. Yeah, if you look out your window, there's people walking around and they can see. Yeah, you can't hide it. No, we know. Anyway, I do have a clip of Biden talking. Let's have a listen.
The total initiative relative to what we can do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either.
Well, that's it. Hope you enjoyed that little roundup of some of the clips that I had on my phone for this awesome Canada Day. And don't forget, let's make it Canada Month, July Proud, or Canada Proud. Instead of Pride, call it Canada Proud. Canada Proud. All of July should be flag waving, bunting, everything. All red and white. Everybody wears red and white. All through July. Yeah. Anyway, normal stuff will resume. Whatever's normal for this channel tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Have a great day. Really. Have an awesome day. Till next time.